Have you ever wondered what it would be like to live as a true king? A sovereign with unlimited power, immense riches, and a legend that would echo through the centuries. Well, today we're going to explore the story of Gilgamesh, the legendary king of Uruk, whose epic saga transcended time and became a cornerstone in Mesopotamian mythology. Imagine an ancient world, where gods walked among mortals and heroes forged their names in battle. In this setting, Gilgamesh emerges, a demigod destined to rule Uruk, the grandest city of its time. From a young age, he was blessed with superhuman strength, unparalleled wisdom, and an ethereal beauty that even the gods found enchanting. But, like every hero, Gilgamesh faced trials and challenges. His reign, though prosperous, was marked by arrogant and oppressive behavior, leading the citizens to plead with the gods for a check on his tyranny. In response, the gods created Enkidu, a being formed from clay and wild beasts, destined to be Gilgamesh's rival and companion. The battle between these two titans shook the heavens and the earth, but eventually, Enkidu recognized Gilgamesh's true greatness, and the two became inseparable friends. Together, they faced epic dangers, from primordial monsters to the gods themselves, forging a friendship that transcended mortal bounds. However, tragedy soon struck, and Enkidu succumbed to a curse cast by the gods. The pain of loss consumed Gilgamesh, leading him on a desperate journey in search of immortality. In this odyssey, he faced superhuman challenges, from the depths of the underworld to the most inhospitable mountains, only to discover a harsh truth: mortality is the fate of all, even kings. But Gilgamesh's saga doesn't end there. His legend echoed through the centuries, inspiring countless interpretations and reincarnations across different cultures and media. From the clay tablets of ancient Mesopotamia to modern video games, the story of this legendary king continues to captivate generations of storytellers and mythology enthusiasts. And this is where we enter the next phase of our journey. Imagine Gilgamesh being summoned into a modern world, where the lines between myth and reality become blurred. A world where he is summoned as a servant, a heroic spirit, to fight in a secret war for the Holy Grail, a legendary artifact capable of granting any wish. In this new incarnation, Gilgamesh is summoned by a young mage named Tine Chelk, who seeks to restore her family's honor. However, shortly after the summoning, Gilgamesh's original master is killed, and Tine becomes his new master, though she is still but a child in the eyes of the legendary king. But what makes this new journey of Gilgamesh truly exciting is the presence of his old friend Enkidu, also summoned in this war as a servant of the Lancer class. The reunion of these two eternal companions is filled with emotion and nostalgia, but also epic challenges. For in this war, Gilgamesh and Enkidu find themselves on opposite sides, forced to fight against each other in titanic battles that shake the very foundations of reality. Their noble attacks, and Noma Elish, collide in an explosion of power capable of creating immense craters in the ground. But Gilgamesh's loyalty to Tine is unwavering, as he promises Enkidu that he will protect his new master at all costs. And so, the legendary king embarks on a new journey, facing powerful enemies and uncovering ancient secrets as he fights alongside his young master. And it is here that the true greatness of Gilgamesh shines. For, although he is an arrogant and sometimes ruthless king, his heart hides a deep loyalty and an unwavering code of honor. He fervently protects Tine, placing powerful protective spells on her and treating her with unexpected kindness despite her young age. But Gilgamesh's trials are just beginning, for in this war, he faces formidable enemies, from divine archers capable of shooting venomous arrows to ancient goddesses seeking his ruin. In one particularly tragic moment, he is betrayed and mortally wounded by Berserker himself, bringing him to the brink of death. It is in this moment that Gilgamesh's true strength shines. Even in the face of imminent death, he remains proud and defiant, insulting his enemies and refusing to surrender. And when all seems lost, it is the unwavering loyalty of Tine and Enkidu that saves him, dedicating themselves tirelessly to healing him and bringing him back to life. And so, Gilgamesh's journey continues, filled with epic battles, unlikely alliances, and shocking revelations about the true purpose of this war for the Holy Grail. But above all, it is a story about eternal friendship, unwavering honor, and the greatness of a legendary king who defies even the gods themselves. With that said, thank you for watching, and until next time. Stay tuned for more exciting adventures of Gilgamesh, the king of heroes, and his epic journey in this modern war for the Holy Grail.